When we talk about wars, we often talk about the death toll, but we have to think about what the situation is going to be for those people who survive this war. This was the scene in Tehran after Israeli warplanes bombed 5 fuel depots around the Iranian capital. The thick black smoke and oily rain that fell on the city are just the clearest example yet of how the US and Israel's war in Iran, which has spilled out across the region, is leaving a toxic legacy that will harm the health of its people and its ecosystems for years to come. Over the past 2 weeks, I've been investigating and reporting on the environmental impacts of the war in Iran. Monitors tell me that they've already tracked hundreds of environmental incidents across the country and its neighbors. But with the US claiming to have hit thousands of targets, that's just the tip of a very big iceberg. These incidents are already having severe effects. After the oil depot strikes, burning literally millions of liters of oil, Tehran's nearly 10 million residents woke up to a situation one described to us as like the last stop before hell. The smoke that blanketed the city will have contained pollutants ranging from soot, oil particles, sulfur dioxide, and heavy metals. We've spoken to residents who described having headaches, severe shortness of breath, and burning in their eyes and throat. But experts who I spoke to warned us that those symptoms could be just the beginning. The particles released by the explosions accumulate in roads, roofs, soil, and will have exposed people over time to chemicals that experts say can cause cardiovascular disease, DNA damage, and even cancer, and likely to be recycled into plants and into human and animals for years and years to come. And this is just one example. Thousands of attacks on military bases, oil depots will have likely spread toxic contaminants such as PFAS forever chemicals. The US attacks on an Iranian Navy ship in Sri Lanka have left a 20-kilometer long oil slick. And in southern Lebanon, the Israeli military has been accused by Human Rights Watch of unlawfully using white phosphorus, something they deny, which can cause large-scale fires, poison soil, and cause burns right through to the bone. Even before this war, the entire Middle East region stood on an environmental precipice. Now, after the end of this current conflict, survivors will have to rebuild in an environment which will effectively be poisoned for years and years to come.